Hey, what's up? It's Zeus, and Undisputed just dropped a thing you can do where you can make created fighters and then use them online in Undisputed. So what I'm doing, what I'm going to try to do, is make some guys that I follow that they made some videos where you can see what they look like, whatever. And I'm going to try my best to create their likeness with my team of specialists. I got a whole bunch of scientists here, facial recognition guys. We're going to make the likeness of these guys, and we're going to challenge them when they go live. So I got MiQ-kEL here. I'm working on it. Like I said, as soon as he goes live, I'm going to challenge him, and I want to see if he recognizes that he's fighting himself or not. Let's see what happens. So check it out. As soon as I made that guy, I saw that Meek was live. So I immediately asked him for a fight, and he said yes. So here we go. He's in a bit of a time crunch, though. He's got to go to work or something, or pick up someone, or something like that. I don't think he knows that because we're skipping all these intros here, so I don't think he understands that I made him. But anyway, let's see what happens. So one thing I like about Meek's style is you can kind of see there, if you get too close to him, he's going to hit you with like a 3-piece or a 4-piece. And it's going to be very efficient. He's really not going to use too much stamina. And, this guy spars all the best guys all the time. So really fun to fight guys this good.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Defense failed them.
Meek being the kind man he is from Canada, he lets me off on this one. Doesn't chase me down. But, I got to show Meek that I'm Meek, okay? I got to start throwing some Meek combos at him and show him what's up. So Meek and, Justin the Beast, Junebugs, the Dan Box, the guys he spars with all the time, they're very crafty guys. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try to, because he's trying to slip me. What I want to do is maybe step back while he throws and then come in. But it's very difficult. If I slip, he knows I'm going to slip. If I slip, he's going to slip my slip. If I step back, he's going to step back my step back. This is a very good fight for me to learn, and really appreciate the spar that we got going here.
But it doesn't score.
So I haven't sparred Meek too many times. I think this is our second spar here. But he has one of the nicest styles on the eyeball that I've seen, and I've followed pretty much everyone in this game since it came out. The best players anyway, I try to subscribe to them, watch them, see what they're doing. MiQ-kEL spars, the best guys. He's always fighting. He's always sparring Justin the Beast, Junebugs, Box SU, Chops. All these guys, and he's really good at mixing it up on the inside and creating combos I haven't really seen. And so I really appreciate his fighting style, and it's nice to get in there with someone as good as him and sort of mix it up.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Beautiful counter punch.
As you can see there, I'm trying to step to the left and hit that body straight. Seems to be a really nice punch. And, you got to be careful with these guys that are so good on the inside. I think he's going to read what I'm doing and punish me for doing it at some point here.
Halfway through the round. Did you see that? The referee really
So I've been struggling since the last couple of patches to put dudes down. You know what I mean? I think everyone sort of has. And, I kind of get lucky here, but I can't get the finish. You know what I mean? So the MiQ-kEL push, I got to push him back. This is my... I fought Chop so many times, and he was bullying me on the inside that I just learned to push people when I'm in trouble, no matter what. And if I'm not in trouble, I'm going to push him as well. It might annoy them. And this is, sort of a thing I've been... the push tactic is sort of my new thing. regardless of anything. It's just I might throw it out
The
there.
scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
So MiQ-kEL has to pick up his family member or something. So we're not really watching too many of these cutscenes where he could potentially recognize that I'm using him. But I think he does realize at a certain point later on. But anyway, let's check out this spar.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Can't find a home in that jab. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny.
So obviously in this part of the fight, I'm getting absolutely cooked. MiQ-kEL is just reading me very nicely, and the hooks, the uppercuts on the inside, they're catching me. And, you know, trying to stay away, but my head health is constantly low. So maybe just try to step outside, do a little step backs here and there. But here we go. It looks like my character might be a little bit cooked at this point. The head health, I mean, he's doing some nasty work on the inside here. Look at this. So we're just trying to survive right now. See if we can make it to the end of the fight.
With 10 seconds left. Why weren't they more cautious? Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. So much firepower here. Through the hook, it didn't land. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, people are thinking, you've just got to be smart with them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
So yeah, good work from Meek. When I catch myself throwing naked power punches, power hooks to the head, I kind of know that I'm out of ideas. And I really think that MiQ-kEL sort of downloaded everything I was throwing at him. And he's got a better game plan than I do at this point. And Gonna try to shut my game down. And great spar though. Really enjoy it. That's a thing. I really don't like playing online too much because, you know, you're gonna fight against just a bunch of guys doing exploits and stuff and cheese. But when you fight these guys that stream that are, you know, some of the best players in the world, you really do enjoy the game a lot more than you would by playing random people. So shout out to MiQ-kEL. Even if he doesn't know that he's fighting himself here, you know, we'll pardon him on that.
You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And they got caught. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to...
So this is probably what it was like for Neo to fight against Agent Smith the first time he ventured into the Matrix. I mean, this MiQ-kEL character with his timing, his combos, you know, very difficult. We'll try to survive till the end, okay?
On to the 6th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny.
Had to go for the shove. Ended up getting shoved in my chin by a punch. But let's see if we can survive, okay?
Right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Didn't land that jab. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Guys, if you're losing, see that right there? The shove? If you're going to lose anyway, give them a shove, man. It'll throw them off of their game. They're like, hey, wait, hold up. This guy just shoved me for no reason. That's right, I did. What are you going to do about it? I'm already losing. Okay? Maybe they get a little bit flustered. Maybe they overcommit. I'm telling you, man, the shove, if you can't win, throw it in there, man. Just see what they do. The bad thing about the shove is you could get knocked out right after, like this right here. So then it's not so good, but it's kind of a last resort thing. Like it's kind of like, you know what, screw you, all right? And you really kind of show them that you don't care about losing.
This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this this fight is going to be over.
They believe they're fighting.
And there's the bell for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This may do it. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look.
Anyway, good fight to MiQ-kEL. I think at the very end, he saw that my character name was MiQ-kEL, and he was kind of like, yeah, I was wondering why that didn't look like a white guy. I thought you were a white guy. Anyway, yeah, good fight to MiQ-kEL. Appreciate the work. Much love, much respect, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.